This is an interactive video. I will be reading this article to you, and you will be answering a series of questions as a way of modified active reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Bacteria C. difficile. When scientists first discovered C. difficile, they named these bacteria difficile because the bacteria were so hard to grow in the lab. Today, C. difficile might be considered difficult in another way. It causes hard to treat gut infections that kill thousands of people every year. Because it causes potentially deadly infections, C. difficile is sometimes referred to as killer bacteria. Here we have an image, and we have some text below it. The text states, C. difficile bacteria can cause dangerous infections in humans. They are between 1 and 4 micrometers long. This photo was taken in black and white. Colors were added to make it easier to see. Environment. Although difficult to grow in a lab, C. difficile bacteria are very common in nature. These microorganisms are especially numerous in soil, where they can use nearly anything as food. They can also survive in the environment of a human gut. C. difficile has a surprising weakness. Oxygen can kill it. However, it also has an amazing defense. When C. difficile is exposed to oxygen in the air or other dangers, it shrinks and forms a tough outer covering. In this state, C. difficile can survive oxygen, hand cleaners, acids, and even many antibiotics. Once the danger passes, the bacteria return to normal and begin multiplying. On the right side, we have an image of C. difficile. The text below it states, exposed to the air on a steel surface, these C. difficile bacteria are shrinking and forming protective coverings. This photo is zoomed in much closer than the previous photo. Normal role in humans. Most healthy people do not have any C. difficile bacteria in their microbiomes. Even if someone accidentally swallows some C. difficile bacteria, the other bacteria in the gut keep the number of C. difficile low and therefore safe. C. difficile cannot survive when there is a lot of competition from other bacteria for food and space. Role in disease. When sick people take antibiotics, helpful microorganisms in the gut are killed along with the harmful ones. With the helpful gut microorganisms out of the way, C. difficile can multiply rapidly and take over the gut microbiome. The growing population of C. difficile produces powerful poisons which irritate the cells of the gut lining and eventually cause the cells to die. C. difficile bacteria will then eat the dead cells and may even escape through the damaged gut into the blood. Spreading the infection, C. difficile infections can be very dangerous and in some cases end in death. Bloating, diarrhea, and stomach pain are the most common symptoms. By causing constant irritation, C. difficile can make it harder for the immune system to function. Antibiotics can kill C. difficile, but until a person's normal microbiome is restored, the infection can come back. At the bottom, we have two images of a human gut. On the left side, we have an image of the gut and some text. This text states, this photo was taken inside a healthy human gut. The gut lining is smooth and healthy. No bacteria are visible in the photo because they are too small to see in this view. On the right side, we have another image, and this text states, this photo shows the gut of a human with a C. difficile infection. The gut lining is irritated and damaged. No bacteria are visible in the photo because they are too small to see in this view.